So, good evening. How are you?
Good evening, ma'am. I'm doing great. What
And
about
how
you?
is the cold? Hmm.
Still, it is like that. Every day it is increasing, but there is no trace of snow or snowfall.
Okay, so you are supposed to have snowfall by this time?
Yeah, mostly by the end of the month, I think
Hmm.
November, we
Hmm.
experience one or two here. But this year, even December is over,
Hmm.
and we entered half of the Jan, but still we don't experience a single.
Yeah, I was reading in the newspaper that the snow line of the Himalayas has gone up.
Maybe actually this time.
Hmm. This year, the snow line has gone up. So, why do you think? What could be the reason?
Don't know exact what is the reason. Maybe the global warming, but this year
Hmm.
we experienced uh, torrential rain as far as the last
Hmm.
rainy season is concerned.
Hmm. Hmm.
But we were expecting this year more
Hmm.
snow as per the
Hmm.
prediction of scientists, uh, but
Hmm.
it doesn't go the way what they said.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah, they had said it will be extremely cold. So, has your school reopened?
yeah. Our school opened on 15th of
Hmm.
January.
Hmm.
Uh, Regular schools. Yeah.
Right.
That's the reason why I almost searching for your
Hmm.
sessions
Hmm.
either in the morning or after 4 o'clock.
Hmm. Yeah. So I also came to Delhi. Hmm. So on Saturday I was traveling. That's why my timings are now a little different. Some days I'll be working more. Some days I'll be working less. This is like buying in black.
Yeah,
Oh, that was quick.
yeah, immediately.
So, do you believe in knowing the future?
Yeah, I am quite a bit of that person who love to know.
Hmm.
Um, though I am a science student,
Hmm.
science students they don't believe on these things, but in my case, I am a different.
Hmm.
I believe on the words,
Hmm.
but if they align with the stars and
Hmm.
uh, and they go accordingly.
Hmm.
So I believe, but a certain person, those who directly work on all these things,
Hmm.
then they foretell us about our future.
Hmm.
Not everyone. Means
Hmm.
I have come
Um,
across palm,
hmm.
palmist one,
Palmist.
yes, one
Hmm.
palmist,
Hmm.
and another tarot card reader, one more person that is one who just read horoscope. So
Hmm. Astrologer.
yes, astrologer. So
Hmm.
all these people, they were
Hmm.
expertise in their field,
Hmm.
and I just asked them
Hmm.
on a different occasion, and then I
Hmm.
matched their
Hmm.
predictions. So
Hmm.
wherever I found common thing, I
Hmm.
picked those and I just worked accordingly. Because
Hmm.
what I found that I don't want to tell anyone that is just you believe blindfoldedly anyone
Hmm.
in shoot in the dark. But yes, if you are vigilant, you also have a knowledge about these things,
Hmm.
and then you definitely just ask for the good thing whenever they are in your favor or against you,
Good
and you
timing. Hmm. Good
yes.
timing.
And the most important thing in all these things, which I think is,
Hmm.
if you are working hard in your life,
Hmm.
you can change all the things or what your stars tells about you, because
Hmm.
once you are regular on a
Hmm.
particular thing, you
Hmm.
continue to do that again and again.
Hmm.
Even God helps you to open the doors for
Hmm.
you in that
Hmm.
specific case. I am firm believer of that.
Hmm. Yeah. Something like like the whole cosmos puts its energy together so that you can reach your goal. If you are very uh, sincere, if you're working very sincerely towards your goal,
Yes,
then
yes,
the entire cosmos contributes to join the energies.
yes.
Because yeah, so what percentage would you give to hard work and luck?
Yeah, hard work, it is always, 99% is a hard work
Hmm.
until unless you are perfect in that particular field. Even if you fortunately
Hmm.
be lucky enough to enter in that
Hmm.
area, you will not be able to survive if you are not a hardworking person. So
Hmm.
once you are ready for the thing, and then
Hmm.
you get opportunity, you can grab it, and will definitely there are more possibility that you succeed in that field.
Hmm.
So percentage for me is 1% your
Hmm.
luck, which
Hmm.
always work there,
Hmm.
and 99% your hard work. Because whether you work hard, throughout the day, nights, or years,
Hmm.
if luck is not there, you will not be able to reach that
Great.
stage.
Yes. There are, do you know anyone, or can you give the example of anyone who worked very hard, but luck was not in their favor, and so they could not reach their goal?
There are many cases actually in our surroundings. I can take the example of Vinod Kamli, a cricketer who
Yes.
was
Yes.
so much promising, doing,
Because
better
he came
than
at the
any.
same time as Sachin Tendulkar and Vinod
Yes,
Kamli
yes,
came at
yes.
the same time.
Uh, with him, everyone was expecting him to be the stars of the future.
Hmm.
But unfortunately,
Hmm.
because of lacking in hard work
Hmm.
and the
Hmm.
luck also,
Hmm. Hmm.
he fails to crack that
Hmm.
future, which was very much
In
I
his
can
favor.
say,
Hmm.
yes. And on the different hand, if I have to take the example, then the
Hmm.
Sachin, who was not that much promising, but he worked so hard every
Hmm.
time, every day, that he generated all the
Hmm.
skills, the possibilities, and everything in such a way that he
Hmm.
did blunder throughout his cricketing career.
Hmm. Yeah, so he showed that kind of consistency.
Yes.
Hmm. So with Vinod Kamli, I think the critics used to say that he had an attitude problem also, which
I
Sachin
think,
never had. Sachin was always very humble, ready to
yeah,
learn.
Sachin was humble and easygoing.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But
sometime. And
Kamli,
most
hmm.
important, he was having a belief in God in Sachin's case. Whereas in Kambli's case,
Hmm.
he was something like who was intoxicant, used a lot of alcohol. His
Hmm.
public image was not good,
Not
and
good.
he went on, declining on the values
Hmm.
as far as the public image is concerned. So
Hmm.
somewhere he got set back from the
Hmm.
public, as well as from all type of circumstances.
Hmm.
Everything went against him,
Yeah,
and though he
recently.
was having talent, he failed.
Yes, recently I think he was suffering from some disease also, some autoimmune disease. He was
Yeah,
in the.
last time, yes, that was the news for more
Hmm.
than 2 or 3 months, where every NGOs approached him,
Hmm.
and they were asking the people,
Hmm.
just for his
Contribute, yeah,
welfare
contribute.
and contribute monetary help for him. So, yes, there was this case in the media for a long time.
Right. So between Sachin and Kamli, I think the difference is discipline and dedication. This is the difference.
Dedication, yes, dedication is most important. And automatically, if you are having
Hmm.
a dedication, you are definitely going to opt a discipline. And
Hmm.
after the discipline, that is what we call, that is the luck. If that
Hmm.
favors you, you will
Hmm.
definitely bound to succeed in your life.
Yes. So there are many people who cannot handle their success. They become successful, but after becoming successful, they're not able to maintain it.
Yeah, this is actually with the new generation.
Hmm.
We can see immediately after a plus two or a graduation,
Hmm.
they just launch their product, or they become entrepreneur, and
Hmm.
after 5 to 10 years, not even a trace of all those people where they, all of a sudden disappear in years.
Hmm.
So this is something that that is very what I can say, we need to focus upon
Yeah,
before
it's
we become.
very disturbing. You can say it's very
Yes,
disturbing. Hmm.
right,
Yeah, actually, um, one of the cases is Baiju Ravindran. So he had when he launched Baiju's,
yeah,
he did it
right,
on a very big scale.
right,
Like at one point, if you remember, Baiju's was sponsoring the cricket jerseys.
yeah,
In IPL, you would find the promos of Baiju's. And
right,
then he fell. So when he fell, it was a phenomenal fall, which means he was not acting according to his capacity. He was doing much more than he had,
yes,
spread his wings much more than his capacity. He became dependent on investors, and then the whole thing fell. And another example I remembered is I had read in the newspaper that film critics say that between Rajesh Khanna and Amitabh Bachchan, also it was this kind of a thing. Rajesh Khanna was much, much more talented, and he had a position like God.
right,
But dedication and discipline was missing, and he could not handle his success.
right.
And for the same reason, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan is relevant even today.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, he worked on his, on his acting as well as many. Yeah, there was a time I heard about Amitabh Bachchan also when he started after, when he was at peak, he launched a sponsored TV,
Hmm.
which was a failure to him. But
Hmm.
still, because of his good attitude
Hmm.
and good bent of mind, he was almost at the verge of that what we say, not having to call as a bankrupt.
Hmm. Bankruptcy. Hmm.
Yes, but at that stage,
Hmm.
once I heard a story, I don't know whether how much true it is, but
Hmm.
because it came through the mouth of a potent person, so we can say that is it is true. That is the honor of Reliance. I think that was Dhirubhai Ambani
Hmm.
offered him financial aid at
Hmm.
that moment when he was at that stage in his career. But he denied. He said that this is my responsibility, and
Hmm.
I'm going to return even a single penny
Hmm.
of all those who helped me
Hmm.
to, to develop this empire.
Hmm.
And yeah, he was resilient, and he came back with double intensity, and
Yes, he
then
bounced back.
yes, he bounced back
Hmm.
with double intensity, and uh, now rest is in front of us. He changed everything, and nowadays, even after I think he entered in his 80s, still
Hmm.
he's earning more than many of the actors.
Yeah, must be earning more than most of, yeah, maybe all of them. We don't know exactly because he's the only one who has stayed relevant for so many decades. Otherwise,
Yes,
every actor has a peak time and then an exit.
mostly 10 to 15 years for actress, and
Hmm.
nearly about 20 years for the actors.
Actors, yeah.
Yes,
So, and this KBC, Kaun Banega Crorepati.
This is something that helped him a lot.
Yes, that was the turnaround.
Yeah.
And I think it has run some 8 seasons. That itself is a record, I think.
Yes.
And again, I was reading the owner of KBC. He was a quiz master earlier, Mr. Siddharth Basu. He used to do a quiz for Doordarshan, quiz time.
Right.
So he is the owner of KBC. So I had seen his interview in which he said that even today, Amitabh Bachchan likes to rehearse each and every thing that he says in the show. So he does not say a single thing without feedback, without calculation. So how much he
That,
will walk, how much he will talk, how much he will look, everything is practiced. He practices many times till he is satisfied. He doesn't rely on his experience.
this is something that make him different from rest of the world.
So, what about precious stones, gemstones? Many people believe in gemstones.
I don't have experience of the gemstone. I was advised once, my friend, and who was astrologer. So, but I never, used that.
Hmm.
Uh, but I saw one case, another friend of mine who used that.
Hmm.
They worked in his case,
Hmm.
and because he desired something and he want to achieve that,
Hmm.
and within 2 years, he was given a time of a 2 year, and he reached to that point
Hmm.
which he desired. So I think it worked in his case, but I am doubtful whether it is going to work in all the cases.
Hmm.
Again, it depends on what you are doing. Are you going in the same direction or not?
Hmm. Yes. Sometimes it may be a combination or it may be something else which we connect with the stone. If somebody gives you that kind of assurance that
Yes.
you wear this in 2 years, you will get the job. So maybe you get that kind of motivation that you start putting in extra effort, which you were not
Yes.
putting in. So
Right.
it may or may not have anything to do with the stone. Maybe it was the effort, but the motivation that, okay, somebody gave you a reassurance. So you also think that only for 2 years I have to work very hard.
Yes,
And
yes,
you do
yes.
it, you get the result. And then we say that it was because of the stone. That may also happen sometimes.
Yeah, we can say in that way. Means something is there that you can believe in that state that that is helping you other than your hard work that you are putting in. So that belief allow you to stay there in that field for longer period of time because you are having that back in your mind that somebody is there who is helping you, whether that is a stone or a
Yes.
god or a positive energy, whatever you believe in. Yeah, that is helping you. And because of that,
Hmm.
you start working,
Hmm.
with the double, intensity. Yeah.
Momentum, intensity, correct. So I think that is all a person needs. That
Yes. We
assurance.
always,
That somebody
always,
is.
sometime, in our life,
Hmm.
we had some ups and downs and we need
Hmm.
somebody either in the form of a human being or someone in the form that we talk about that and he just say that is you are right, you just go, you move ahead.
Hmm. 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 Correct. So in modern times, maybe psychiatrists or counselors also do that.
Yes, they are replacing everything scientifically, they are using all those things which earlier we were believing in a different way, but scientifically and the stepwise as they are directing us,
Hmm.
so that is helping us, yeah, with the different kind of atmosphere and helping us a lot.
So technically, they may be doing the same thing which grandparents used to do. Like
Yes.
your grandmother or your aunt or uncle would listen. Maybe your parents didn't have the time to listen, but somebody in the big family would be
Yes.
there to just listen to you. And at the end, they would just give you some wisdom that, you should do like this. In this condition, in this situation, you can try this. So I think that is the place that psychiatrists or counselors have taken up.
Even I have seen a psychiatrist, no, sorry to interrupt you in between.
No, no, I'm
They,
done. I'm done.
they are firm believer of the God. In
Hmm.
many cases, I found that. And they apply most of the thing which they are getting from the scripture. These things which they are understanding, and then they are applying
Hmm.
by using their own trick.
Jargon. The
Yes,
jargons are different. The terminology is different.
yes. So
Yes,
they are using those things in a different way, and they are helping us.
correct.
But ultimately, at the end of the day, this is the only thing. If
Hmm.
you believe, you can do.
Hmm.
This is
Hmm.
what I think. If you believe, you can do. And
Hmm.
if you believe that somebody is going to help you or something is going to help you,
Hmm.
and you are having a belief of that kind, that thing is going to help you in that case.
Correct. Yes. The same thing goes for religion or God also. If you believe, it is a power, it's a superpower.